everybody. Welcome back. All right, well, today is, now I know it's been like, what, 4 weeks for you guys, but this is Laura's last day to hang out on the channel. So we're going to go do something. We're going to go into an area that we kind of both know. I know about it, but she's already been here, and it is called the Belmont Mill. Now, the reason I'm giving you guys the name is because everybody knows where the Belmont Mill is. It's a
pretty much.
Yeah, it's a tourist attraction. So my plan is to give you guys a nice drone overview of the mill site, and then what we'll do is turn the cameras on and I'll show you what the inside looks like. And then after that, we're going to go up to another mine and see if we can get into it or not. I don't know. The geology around here is pretty darn crumbly, just like what we saw last weekend. Yeah. And so we're expecting to find the same type of conditions for this mine we're going to be going after later in the day. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day. I'm sure that many of you, especially those of you who live in Nevada, have probably been to the Belmont Mill. It's kind of neat. So for all of you that have never been here before, sit back and enjoy the ride. All right, guys, here we are. Should be right around the corner here, and indeed here we are. Look at this, isn't this great? How cool is that? I kind of point the camera that direction. Oh, a sheave wheel on top of that over there. We'll go up here, we'll find ourselves a parking spot. Yeah, right here. Oh, we got all kinds of buildings. Neat. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. All right, so before we get started now, this has been a heck of a week, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the things that we've done and then seen, and
yep.
And going down into that shaft.
Yeah.
I mean, now normally, guys, I'll only explore or document a site maybe once or twice, 2 sites a week. That's pretty good. Gives me enough time to get out, document, and as well as edit. But this week, it's just been an absolute marathon.
One after another.
Oh, man, every day we've just been pounding it out. Every single day to a new site, a new mine. Some were worthy for the camera. Others, not so much. But I've had a lot of fun. So, Laura, what is it going to take? What kind of convincing? Free lifetime chocolate bars.
I wouldn't turn down a free lifetime of chocolates.
Well, I'm going to have to find something tantalizing enough to bring Laura back to the channel. So until then, we'll explore today. And I just had so much fun hanging out with you all this week.
It's been great, Gly.
It's been fantastic. So much fun, so much laughs. And that's how it should be, when 2 people are out and about running around. You're like friends,
yep.
Watching each other's back. I've had a blast. Okay, here we are. Let's get the drones up in the air. Let's get a closer look at this, and we'll go from there, guys. Okay, be back in a minute. Okay, guys, here we are. We got the mill in front of us there. And what I want to do first, let's get a close look at some of these old cabins. We'll go up to these here. There we go. Let's see what we got in you. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Got some shelves in here. Oh, the wind's kind of knocking me around a bit. Oh, yeah. Come on now, settle down there, Mr. Drone. We got work to do. You can't be going all over the place. Oh, hit the wall. Yeah, that happens. All right, what's in this space? Workshops. I can see the stovepipe going up through the roof above us. Yeah, I think I'll just go right out through the window. Now, let's look in this one. What is that on the floor? Oh, those. I think those are box springs, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think those are box springs. Let's get a closer look at it. Hey, slow down there, mister. Yeah, those are what's left of mattresses, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Box springs.
Yeah, box spring mattresses. Okay. Let's look around this way. Probably a closet off to the right. Little bumper dumper there. Kicking up some dust. Oh, back in this room. Bedroom. I'm guessing bedroom. Well, no, there's a place for a fireplace here. Oh, back up. Right here. So they had a potbelly stove in this room too. Oh, and a closet off to the right over there. All right. Pretty cool. Okay, well, a lot of people have been out and explored the Belmont Mill, but never quite like this. Never seen it quite like this. And here's another old building. This one's fully collapsed. What did we have down over here? Maybe, could this have been some chicken coops? Could have been. Or a tool shed. What do you think, Laura?
I would say probably a tool shed.
Probably a tool shed, more than likely. Yeah. Okay. Let's zoom around this direction. We'll get a good look at the lineup of buildings. And then we'll go after the mill. Nice. Okay, over here, I saw this thing with the bull wheel on it. Let's go see what that's all about. Oh, there was a tank. See that?
Yeah.
See the rings? Is that a pack rat? Yeah. Or no, it was a squirrel. We scared a squirrel. Okay, let's back up. Oh, you know what that is, Laura?
Settling tank?
Agitator.
Ah.
Yeah. So that gear turned and it spun round around an agitator in there's not much left of the tank except for those rings. That's what's going on there. Yep. Okay, let's start over here. How about if we start at the top and go down? Let's do that. We'll look all the way around the mill. Very cool. Now, you've been here before, so I'm seeing we've got cables going. Is the hoist still in there?
I believe so.
It is. Okay. Let's see what we have for equipment up in here. Oh, indeed. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Oh, very cool. Look at this. Hey, quit moving all around on me. There we go. This is so awesome. Look at that. Oh, look at the big chain.
It still stretches out to the tram tower.
Wow. I wonder if... Now, you said it would be difficult to get up in here with the handheld because the ladders are kind of iffy.
Yeah, if you go back outside and take a look at it.
All right. Let's see if we can get outside safely without crashing into something. Yeah, the wind's flying through here. That's why. Let's get out of there. See, what happens is as the wind funnels through those doorways, the drone is so lightweight it just kind of tosses it around. Oh, I see. So they had a trestle. See that? Yeah. They would have had a trestle here. And it would have stretched off to the right and probably went out to grade somewhere out here maybe. Or maybe not. That's kind of odd. Why? It's very strange looking why it's configured that way. You said those stairs are back here, huh?
Stairs are down below.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
The
Okay.
bottom part are pretty much gone. The bottom steps. I think somebody put a couple of boards on it so you can shimmy your way up. Yeah, you can see it down at the bottom.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get a little closer. The wind's just playing with me pretty good today. Now before we look at the stair, look at the counterweight.
Yep.
Now I've never seen an intact counterweight at a mill before. This would be my first time. That is neat. So that counterweight, guys, is used to put tension on the hoist. Still filled with rocks, still holding all of its rocks. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. There ain't much left of that now, is there?
No.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll go out and get a closer look at it, guys, and see if it's safe enough for me to crawl up there to try to get some close-up shots of the equipment. Now, what do we have in the lower part here? Pretty dark in there. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I see what that's doing. Let's go look around some more. Look at this gantry. They have a gantry in place for raising and lowering heavy equipment here. Neat. Oh, too cool. Oh, yeah, I think we can definitely go in here.
That lower area is a little bit safer, if you want to call it that.
Oh, would you look at this? It even has all the flywheels for the various processing equipment still in place above there. Yeah, now this, we definitely got to get the camera. We got to take the handheld in here and get some nice shots. Too cool. It's no wonder everybody comes out to the Belmont. All right, let's spin around this space. Yee! Stop it. Crazy drone. No, I didn't tell you to go that direction. I just want you to turn. There. Hey. Yeah, it's the wind, guys. You know how good of a drone pilot I am, but the wind's just howling through this thing. All right. Ooh, I'm down to 20%. We got to get out of here. Time for a battery change before we run out. 18%. Yikes. Come on, old Bob. We can do it. All right, guys. I'm not done yet. This is way too cool and way too much fun. I'm going to put a new battery in, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go, guys. Got a fresh battery in. Let's kind of get back to where we were and keep looking at this thing. Now, what did we have over here? What's in here? Oh, cool. Now, would this be the hoist shed?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because
that foundation that's in there.
That's right. This big foundation right here. That's the same size as the other hoist we saw at the mine we did yesterday. Mm-hmm. But that was layered or sitting on top of like brick material. This is poured concrete. Cool. Okay. Can we go? What's that? Where's that ladder go? Oh, I see. It accesses the flywheels. Guys, it's not popping in my head right now. I know there's a name for the flywheel sitting on the axles up there, where the belts would drive on. Drop down in the comment section. Tell me what the name of that is. Okay. Once again, let's keep exploring. Look at all the goodies in here. Wow.
so awesome. Now, look at that floor. You definitely wouldn't walk out on that. So, you know, a lot of people are like, well, why do you fly the drones through these? How come you just don't get out, you lazy butt? Well, would you walk on that floor? I ain't walking on that. You fall right straight through. But with the drone, look at the kind of perspective that we can enjoy with this thing. We can look at things in all different kinds of neat angles and directions that no one's ever seen before, and that's why I absolutely love this little guy. Just incredible. Look at this little walkway and then the stairs going up here. Nice. What a cool structure. I can't believe how much of this mill is still intact and not vandalized. That's just awesome. So okay, look at that big flywheel there. Neat. Oh, and it still has the belt on it, Laura. Did you see that?
Oh, it does.
The leather belt
Yep.
is still on that thing. Let's get up here, turn around, and get a closer look at that. Oh, very cool. That's just over the top. I like it. Okay. We're having some fun now, guys, aren't we? All right, let's get back outside. Now, we got to get a closer look at that counterweight. That is just so cool. Think of, you know, that weight has been sitting on that chain for how many years? Look at this. Look at that.
Close to 100 now.
Yeah. Too cool. Okay, so now that we see where the chain goes up through that hole, let's turn around. I hate to be flying into the sun, but it is what it is. We got to go. I want to see where that chain pops out, which would be right over here. There it is. Look at that. Fantastic. What a cool deal. Think of the tension on that. That's just nuts. Wow. I don't know. I mean, we're looking at all this pretty darn good with the drone. I don't know if I need to risk my life going up them nasty old stairs, you know? I mean, I can't really get much better shot with the handheld. This might just be good enough, you know? All right, let's go outside here. We're going to follow our cables. So, where do our cables go?
Tram Tower.
Tram Tower. That's what we're doing now. Following the cables. Let's see how far out we can get before we lose line of sight. Don't want to hit the cable. We're following the tram line. Chugga chugga. And there it is, to the tram tower. Nice. With another one over here. Let's get a closer look at you. Now, you guys in the audience are probably saying, yeah, follow the tram line. What mine does it go to? What mine does it go? Well, we're going to show you guys. Indeed we are. Because it goes off that direction. But that's the mystery. So, that's what we're going to go explore today. We're going to head off that way and try to find the mine. Now, I think you guys got a pretty darn good overview of this mill site. Honestly, what do you think, Laura? I don't think it's necessary for us to get out and walk around. No, because that'll just be redundant. Don't you agree? I think it'd be totally redundant. So I'm going to go ahead and head on back to old Bob, get the drone landed, guys. We're going to drive up the road and see where all this ore was coming from, whether it's a vertical shaft, an incline, an adit. I don't know. I've never been here before, so that's part of today's exploration. All right, guys, that was lots of fun. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Well, I gotta tell you, you sure know how to knock it out of the park. Laura said, you've got to see the Belmont Mill and Tram Towers. Now, all these years, I gotta tell you, Laura, all these years I've been looking at this area on Google Earth. I've never seen tram towers or these cables, or even these buildings where we're at right now, because they're all so hidden in the trees.
Oh, yeah, they blend in quite well.
They do. So here we are. This is the end of the tram. And let me show you what's in here. Guide wheels are still in place. And look at this. Fantastic. And then as I turn around here and point back to Laura, you see how the ore buckets, right above her head, there's that rail right there. So as they're coming in, they hook into that, and then they jump over to this side or the other side of the tram on their way in and way out. Just think of it as a ski lift. You know, a ski lift is basically the same principle. And the ore carts just kind of spin around here. They come on up, get filled, head on out, right there, out the other side. Now we've got some equipment here. Here's a lever that's still in place. I'll see if we can go down below and get a better shot of that. I don't want to fall through the floor anywhere in here, boy. But let me just kind of pan through this space. This is just incredible. Not too many are still intact. Most all of these have been scrapped across the country. It sure is nice to see one still in place. Hopefully, the BLM can start some level of preservation for this site. That would be fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna work my way back outside, see if I can get underneath this thing, and look at the equipment underneath. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Let me flip the camera around here. We just walked down from there. Now we're underneath the building. Let me show you what we found. We got a little window here. There's really no sense in getting up in there because you can see we've got a pressure vessel here, a water tank over there. And then it was right back up in there underneath the floorboards. You see that? There's the lever coming down through the floor that I was showing you guys right there. But look at the amount of bracing in here to hold up this thing. I mean, some of these beams are 12 by 12, 16 by 16. Those headers up there, those headers are 16 inches by about 12 to 16 inches by 6 or 7 inches on the header. And of course, everything is held together with those giant pins, nut and bolt up there. Okay, there's another building right behind me. I'm going to turn around here and show you what I'm talking about. We can kind of see the roof line from here. Laura's heading that way, and that's what I'm going to show you next. I'll see you over there. All right, what do we have here? What did we have here? Huh. Interesting. This was
Hoist house?
Generator room. Where I'm standing right now on this giant concrete pylon. Let me show it to you guys. This is where the generator was mounted. Actually, it looks like there was 2 of them in here. So Laura, you probably had your generator right here where I'm standing, and then over there on that concrete pylon was the motor that ran the generator, because they always sat side by side, you know. And then of course the men would have had various shelves in here and pigeonholes and things like that for keeping spare parts. Anything up on the workbench worth looking at.
Nails, the usual.
Just the usual nails. But everything's gone now. Okay. And the door went out that way. Neat. What's over here? Anything in there? Anything hiding in the barrel? Nothing. Cigarette butt. Well, that's a good place to put it. Laura, did we have one more building, or was that it?
Oh, there's one more.
There is one more.
There is one
okay.
more.
All right. Well, I'm going to follow her. I'll meet back up with you guys over at the 3rd building. Okay, here we go. Look at this, guys. Isn't this cool? Wow. What are we going to find in here? Is this where Grandma lives?
Or the miners?
Hi, Gretel. I'm Hansel, Laura's Gretel. We just got done plucking our basket full of apples so we could make some strudel. And here we are in Grandma's house. Okay. What is on the first floor? This is neat. This is, looks like a bunkhouse to me.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure is. We got a mattress over there, or a old box spring, I mean. Were these are those the casements? I think, yeah, those are the casements for the windows. Somebody came up here and pulled the glass and leaned the window casings in a pile. This thing here, this has got me a little bit perplexed. What in the world was that? Well, it's a heck of a place for a pack rat nest, that's for sure. I'm not sure what that is. Huh. I'm proceeding very cautiously, guys. I don't want to fall through the floor. Well, there's a stovepipe leading to it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Laura, I figured it out.
What is it?
Yep. The fireplace was right here.
Ah.
That was the fire surround. And see down on the floor, there's a piece of tin, so they wouldn't scorch the floor.
Yep.
They wouldn't scorch the wall. And then this would have been more or less like the mantle or the top part of the fireplace, and straight up to catch the smoke. Yeah. Now, hold on, wait, back up. Fireplace
Yeah, fireplace, because these are sleeping quarters.
We're living here in the wintertime.
That's right. Yeah. For a second there, I was thinking of an indoor, kind of an indoor forge thing, but no. This is definitely a residence. Okay, you first. Because if it crashes through, we got to get it on camera. I'll wait till you're up there. I don't want to put two of us on that ladder, on that stair set. Okay. Oh, that's creaky.
Yeah, be cautious of these floorboards.
Very.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Especially in this area.
Mm-hmm. Boy, yeah, I'm not even gonna walk out on that. No way. All right, so over in that corner, that's where the fireplace was. Just kind of looking around. Down here is the stairs where we just come up. And this was the bedroom suite. This is where Elvis stayed, right here. So off against the window. Now just picture it. There you go. So you got your round bed, or the bed that's shaped like a heart.
Yes.
Yes, with the pink dust ruffles around the bottom.
Views right there.
You got your nightstands each side of the bed, champagne, chocolates, chocolate covered strawberries. Boy,
you're talking about Vegas, Gly.
These guys were living it up in here, huh? Too cool. And over here is here's their closets. And as we're working through this space, everything is round nails. Yep. And if I can find the history on this, guys, I'll do my best to incorporate it in the video for you. All right, back down the stairs. Please don't break on me. I'm going to go for a ride. What you got to do is think light thoughts, Laura. Think very light thoughts.
That's how you keep the stairs from breaking.
Yeah, pillowy. Pillowy thoughts. And back outside. Let's look over here. So, you said you've got a surprise for me.
Up on the hill?
Up higher on the hill.
Up higher on the hill.
Okay, something's really extra special up there, and she's not telling me, so it must be super cool.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Okay, that's where we're headed next. We're gonna see what that's all about. Okay, guys, I'll see you over there. Next week on Abandoned and Forgotten Places. You know what? This is the first time I've ever had to derobe to get into a mine. Now we've got something super sketchy here. I wish all 170 plus thousand of you could be right here with me to truly appreciate the madness and the danger through this zone.